Okay, checking out the updates. Also right away gonna do this for video, at least for the new units. Okay, new scroll. Is it that crazy? Don't mind the 20%. That's probably just because of the, what's it called? Of a new account thingy, or this 20% might be on everything. I don't know. Doesn't really seem too interesting. Let's look at the units, because that is the part that is interesting. The new 2A's. How about the stats of the 2A's? Okay. Well, yeah, just typical stats, nothing too crazy. But we're definitely looking at these 101 bases, arena leads, attack leads, defense leads, resistance probably. Oh no, wait, that's HP. Speed? None of them are speed. Okay, that's too bad. I was kind of hoping for a speed lead. Resistance lead on this is kind of okay. Let's right away look at the skills. So this first one is that... Okay, looks pretty dope. Looks pretty dope. This one is the ignore, but then the damage reduction effects. Not bad looking, not bad looking. So this is the one that is a defense type. And this is the one where damage proportion to damage, deals damage for more harmful effects. Okay, and then absorb A to B if there's no harmful effects. Not bad looking. This one is threat state. Single target attacks the enemy to deal damage in proportion to defense, grant silence, and glancing. 5-turn cooldown. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Skill 1 is the same. Then we have the same skill 2 as the other one. And the skill 3 is deal damage proportional to your defense, remove all beneficial effects. In addition, okay. Okay, not the greatest. Pretty cool skill though. Pretty cool skill. Let's check out the light. Light in the end, it has the passive, yeah. That is the passive, which kind of gives me a Chroma / Jessica kind of vibes, which is pretty cool, but I'm not sure if we really need another one of those. I'm not sure how this would work in battle because I can't really test that here too properly. But the dark one is one that a lot of people Duel of Honor. Jesus fuck, this is a wall of text. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck is this wall of text, bro? It's like, oh, I don't know what this unit do. Let me just read it real quickly. Man, Game of Thrones is shorter than this. Holy fuck. Okay, we have these two skills once again. Let's see what the duel thingy. So it pretty much challenges one unit to a duel. And then you start clapping each other one by one. With just skill 1s, it seems. Whereas you have a defense break skill 1. Okay. Okay, so it is not necessarily... Well, yeah, you just start exchanging skill 1s. That is the main thing. So you duel one thing, and just start exchanging skill 1s. It's Legion Commander from Dota 2, Mordekaiser. Yeah, it's something like that. Okay. But you just exchange a bunch of skill 1s. That is actually pretty interesting. Also, passives don't work anymore, so you would clap the living shit out of a Julian. Which is pretty interesting. And yeah, I think this is a really hard Julian counter right here. Let's look at the base stats once again of those units. So, can I see the Awaken here? Resistance... What the... Fuck you! Fuck, what is this bullshit? Why? What is the fucking point of a Resistance Awakening on an attack type unit once again? Yeah, I hate that so badly. Okay, this is the only one with crit rate Awakening. Bruh. Well, the accuracy on those... Oh no, wait, this is crit as well. The accuracy Awakenings make sense, but why the hell do you go Rest Awakening? Well, maybe it's not too bad for your 1v1 fight, but... No, it's kind of bad. It is kind of bad. Why the hell would you Rest Awakening on this thing? How are the cooldowns? Cooldowns are 4. This one is 3. This one also becomes a 3. Yeah, I think they're all like 4 and 3s, right? Yeah, that's pretty much how they're looking like. I do see potential in those units for sure. Thing is, they have arena leads, but none of them has a speed lead. So if they want to buff any of them, just simply add them the speed lead, because they are speed leads that would instantly be 33 speed leads. So that would be pretty interesting. Oh, no worries, Jana. But that is pretty interesting for the skill set itself. Not too bad, not too bad. I also want to check out the skills of these guys. See how that looks like and how that works. That is... Wait, which hit comes first? Seems that the armor breaks come kind of late, right? Yeah, armor break does come kind of late. It's not like an early armor break. That does suck a little bit. But still, I do think that this is going to be very meta for Necro at least. This one has the same skill 1, skill 2 stunts. Good multi-hit. Good multi-hit. Oh yeah, this is the passive that gives extra hits every time. The attack bar, that's a lot of multi-hits for skill 1 though. 4 or 5 hits for a skill 1? That is not that bad. I'm just not really understanding the attack bar absorb. The attack bar absorb, like this feels like a Necro unit, but the attack bar absorb does not work in Necro. So, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. See about this one. This one got a hit everything for continuous damage kind of thingy right now. Not that crazy. Pushback and continuous damage. Not that bad for TOA, but also not really crazy. Fire 1 is just a boost of A to B right now. And this thing also has a branding. It's not the... Let's see if the activation rate goes up. That could be a thing. This one actually has an AoE strip, AoE pushback, which isn't too bad. This is definitely one of those units that's going to be very meta the moment that we get a 4-star Special League. Or even 20-star Special League. Because 20-star Special League, this unit is going to be a 2-cost. Which, a 2-cost with AoE strip pushback? That's something. So for cooldowns, okay, we do get extra chance to armor break in here, which is not too bad. Colleen, in your BGR5 team, I would probably not put Colleen in there. I think it would mess up things. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, this adds extra damage. No skill ups in that. This one, extra damage. Extra rate. Okay. This one, just extra damage, no extra rate. That's too bad. Yeah, I think that this is definitely going to be one of those that is going to be super meta for 4-star Special League and 20-star Special League. Okay, you do get a little bit of attack bar recovery, but attack bar recovery, this is going to go to 16.5%, which is not that much. It is a little bit, but 16.5 is not a crazy amount. How about this one? Ooh, that does give you... Wait, that's a pretty good odd for branding, though. 50 chance to brand 3 times? That is not a bad brand. I think she works a lot better in teams where you don't go for the whole BGR5, but it's more of like a beginner R5 team. I think she would be very good in that stuff right now. The only thing is you can't use a normal Colleen and then also a 2A Colleen. You look as sleepy as me. Yeah, nice. Man, it's way too early for me. Godforsaken hour. I would say skill ups on those things are pretty good. I think most people will build this for Necro. I think she will replace Ikaru in Necro. That is my biggest expectation. This one might be a Necro unit, but it feels a little weird on the pushback. I really don't get the pushback because that simply does not work in Necro. So that part doesn't really make too much sense. This one doesn't feel that great. This one is only good for 4-star Special League or 20-star Special League. Or if you want to do a bruiser fight in 4-star Siege, but most people don't really do that all too much with an AoE strip and might as well take a Robo in that case. I do think it's a little bit better. And this one for R5, I am not sure. I'm not sure if this would break your BGR5 team or not. That's the only thing that I'm not 100% sure about. Also, it doesn't really change anything. Like, even if you add this to your Colleen, you don't really need this, and you don't really need this for your BGR5 team. So the non-needing of those two things doesn't really help you out that much, I guess. But I'm not 100% sure. How do I have the update? I'm just better than you. That's why, no, you go to the Korea server. It's live earlier because they like the Korean people more or something like that. I don't know. You can check in the notice when things go live. And the Korean time is earlier. Asia time is earlier. And then global and EU is late. That is the main thing. So yeah, that is about the new units. I do think that they have some potential. I would say definitely that the Drakan units have some potential. They look pretty dope. New packs. I did see a new Transcendence pack. Is that the only one? Update pack. Oh yeah, this is new as well, I guess. Yep. No SWC scrolls in this though. Don't mind the 20% off. It's for like a returning player, most likely. The re-up one doesn't seem too bad. That's actually the only one that doesn't seem too bad. I don't really like the 4 Devilmons kind of things. Well, not too bad, not too bad. Actually, since we have another 45 minutes into, what's it called? Before anything goes live right now, might as well update this in the video right away.